Google Maps unearthed a ghostly secret that is the stuff of horror movies in Plymouth. An old Jewish cemetery was discovered by a caretaker of the Plymouth synagogue. The cemetery was originally overgrown until Jerry Sibley was tipped off to its existence thanks to complaints about crackling phone lines caused by the wild foliage. The Plymouth Herald reported the spooky discovery after Jerry looked closer and discovered in the history books a reference to an old Jewish cemetery on Lambay Hill in the Devonshire town. A Google Maps UK Street Map app found this very spooky secret hidden in Plymouth. Google Maps UK latest news update. Street Map app found this very spooky secret hidden in Plymouth. It was only by looking on Google Maps that Jerry managed to find what he was looking for. Jerry told the local newspaper, "I started to look at every single plot on the road, and that is when I noticed there were 3 legs to Lambay Hill, not just the 2, and eventually I found this lovely green spot that seemed to be nothing. I thought, well, it is a very good chance it is going to be there. I really zoomed in on it, and you could just make out a couple of the headstones, so from there I came up to take a look, but I could not get in, so the treasurer at the time gave me a whole box of keys and said, 'Help yourself.'" Jerry, who is not Jewish himself, was initially confused by the Hebrew on the headstones and the sign of the Cohen on some of the headstones. Sun, May 14, 2017. The tips and tricks that every Google Maps user should know. Google Maps UK unearthed a ghostly secret that is the stuff of horror movies in Plymouth. Said, "Of course for me this relates to Star Trek, and I really could not understand at that point why there should be Spock's lifelong and prosper symbol, which comes from the 1960s on a headstone that dates back to the 1700s. It is now thought that the old, hidden cemetery was created in town at a time when the Jewish community was very small, and the distance to carry bodies of the deceased back to London for burial was considered too far." There are plenty more Google Maps mysteries to uncover on the Map app. 5 of the most mysteriously blurred out places were revealed by YouTube user DARK5 in a video. Google Maps UK. An old Jewish cemetery was discovered by a caretaker of the Plymouth synagogue. Places such as Junction Ranch, California, Sandy Island off the Australian coast, and Chukotka Autonomous Okrug, Siberia have been mysteriously censored. A recent traffic jam caught by Google Maps streetcars has caused hilarity online. An image from the website shows a dual carriageway completely backed up with traffic. However, when the camera pans, it is easy to see what is causing the drivers to wait.